It's looking like Julio Urias is going to try to play stopper today. Instead, the Dodger ace has a chance to get him a series win.
Nico Hoerner steps in against Julio Urias.
That's a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Thompson over to Colecco and a good start. Nico Hoerner has been on base 12 straight games.
Now Dansby Swanson stepping in.
Got Hoerner at first. 2-2 to the plate. Swanson down on strikes again. Dansby Swanson had a 4-hit game in the last game before this series. He's now 0 for 9 with 8 Ks here. All-star left fielder Ian Happ. 2-2 again. Happ down on strikes. Good change from Urias. And if there's been one piece that's been not quite as good through 3 starts, it's been that pitch. With 2 gone, Seiya Suzuki. So there goes Hoerner. They got him picked off. Good catch, Freeman. That's the inning. Well, the throw from Urias was high, and Freddie Freeman needed every bit of that 6'5" frame to grab it, and Hoerner's retired at second. Drew Smyly, 33 years old, 10 seasons in the majors, 3rd start here today.
Now Freeman stepping in.
Jumps on the first one, rolls it up the middle for a base hit into center field. Freddie Freeman attacks the first pitch and becomes the first base runner of the game for LA.
JD Martinez. On the ground, back to the mound. Smyly to second for 1. Return to first. That's a double play. And exactly what Drew Smyly was looking for.
Beginning with Chris Taylor.
Taylor had a homer in the first game of this series on a 1-0 pitch. He drills another down the line towards the pole. If it's fair, it's gone. Off the pole, home run again. 5 hits, 4 home runs, and the Dodgers lead 1-0.
Why do they call it the foul pole? This ball hits it, and it is fair.
Mookie Betts coming up. Betts looking to get his season going. He's 13 for 57. The 0-2. Little bloop shot into short right field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. It's going to roll to the sidewall, and Betts will roll into second base. There was not a whole lot to it. When all is said and done, Betts is at second base with his 6th double of the season.
But runners in scoring position have not really been the strong point so far for this Dodger ball club.
Freddie Freeman, who singled to right in his first at-bat, has had a good career against Smyly.
Smiley's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That is a different curveball right there. He's expecting it from a left-handed hitter to go left to right. That's not what the curveball of Drew Smyly does.
Martinez hits it on the ground, but Swanson right there. Dansby throws him out, and good job of limiting the damage by Drew Smyly. Dodgers have the lead 1-0.
Urias to face 2, 3, and 4, and the Cubs line up. Swanson with his first hit of this series drops it into center field. 1-on-1 out here in the 4th inning. Seiya Suzuki to the plate. There goes Swanson on a 1-2, swing and a miss. Throw from Barnes. Not in time. Dansby Swanson has the 8th stolen base of the weekend for the Cubs.
Julio gets the strikeout, but a good jump over there. And
2 gone in this 4th inning for Trey Mancini. Ground ball. Vargas waiting on it. That ends the 4th. Cubs strand a man in scoring position. Their problems with men aboard this weekend continue.
Patrick Wisdom.
2-2. Got him.
this breaking ball slurve of Julio's has been very good for the swing and miss.
So here's Cody Bellinger facing his former teammate Julio Urias.
On the ground to the right side. Bobbled.
Forget about it.
And Bellinger will be safe. You have 1 chance at it right there with how hard that was hit. Bellinger aboard with 1 out.
Down with 2 homers in his last start.
Bellinger on the move, and the transfer, the ball slips out of Barnes' hands. It'll be a steal.
I think they might have picked something up with Urias because Dansby and Bellinger have had great jumps.
Cubs, by the way, it's the start of the game yesterday. 0 for 17 with men on base. On the ground, out to short, Taylor.
Top 5, 2 away. Bellinger on 3rd.
This is exactly the spot that David Ross was hoping, that Torrens would be able to make a difference as a good right-handed bat against a quality left-hander.
That's hit softly third base side. Urias throw to first. Run will score. Torrens is in there. An infield single knocks in a run, and we're even up.
And now the bases are loaded. 2 out, and Ian Happ coming up.
Bases loaded for the All-Star. Ian Happ. Cue shot, right side. Vargas, can he make up for it? You bet he can. His air opened the door for the first run, but he covers a mile here to get to this ball and keep it tied at 1. Second walk of the inning after Smiley didn't have one over the first 4. And this opportunity belongs to Freddie Freeman.
I guess you got to come back with that curveball and just hope that you're able to fool him one more time.
Taylor at second, Betts at first, the 3-2. He does, and he did. And Freeman, no argument. He drops the curve in for called strike 3. Great job by Drew Smiley. He freezes one of the best hitters in the game. We're tied at 1 and 5. Here's Patrick Wisdom down. That is hammered left field. That one back. That one is gone. Wisdom has gone yard again. An 0-2 pitch, and he deposits it over the left field wall, and the Cubs have the lead. He's homered in 3 in a row. It's his 6th of the season.
All right, it's one thing to hit 3 in a row. I mean, it's a big thing, but it's a bigger thing when you do it at Dodger Stadium, and it's a huge thing when you do it against the left-hander that's on the mound right now. And Patrick will.
You were saying we're going back to back, a belly bomb. And it's 3-1 and a long, slow trot for the former Dodger, Cody Bellinger. That has got to feel great. A mix of cheers and boos, mom loving it. Cody Bellinger, welcome back to Dodger Stadium.
Yan Gomes with a single. So Urias' day is done. Gratterall making his 7th appearance of the young season.
There goes Gomes, 3-2, falls back into the zone at 98 to end the inning. Cubs have taken the lead with 2 home runs. Middle 6, 3-1.
So 1 out, 1 on. Austin Barnes.
Barnes into right center field. He's got his first hit of the season. Taylor heads for third. He'll get there. Austin Barnes snaps a season opening 0 for 18. Tying run aboard. Top of the order coming up. Can they rally late for the second game in a row? 1-1 pitch. Carves out a fly ball to right. Suzuki having a hard time finding it. He can't find it. Lost it in the sun. Gift wrapped on a Sunday afternoon here in LA. Taylor's in to score. It's a 1-run game.
Very, very unfortunate right there. It was going to drive in a run no matter what, but it was not possibly going to drive Adbert out of the ball game.
Mark Leiter Jr.'s 2nd straight game comes in. He's off to a great start this year.
Freeman.
Got him swinging. Big strikeout from Mark Leiter Jr., and he continues to do the job.
What a job by Mark Leiter, but it's not over.
Into J.D. Martinez. On the ground, Swanson off his heel of his glove, and everybody's safe. And the bases are loaded. And now Leiter to Muncy. And a swing and a miss struck him out. And Leiter strands the bases loaded. What a great job by Mark Leiter Jr. Well, back here, bottom of the 9th, and Michael Fulmer will try and close things out. And the guy that did him in last night, David Peralta, will be the first man that he sees. And David Ross out of the dugout.
Rossi might have just set a trap. Brandon Hughes down there in the bullpen. It's easy to pick out because he's the only left-hander. Get Dave Roberts into that bench. I'll go back into the bullpen.
Pitching change here in LA. Boxberger tasked with trying to finish this one off. In there, got him looking. Peralta frozen. Inside corner, and Hayward says no way. And he's frustrated with Sean Barber, but they're 2 away. Betts is safe, tying run is on. 0-2 on Freeman. 2 outs, bottom 9. Betts at first. In there, got him looking, ball game. Cubs win, and they come into LA and take 2 out of 3.